India is moving towards a future driven by growth, a future that is powered by infrastructure, industry, innovation, data centers, EV charging stations, and urban transformation. And behind every step of this progress is one critical force: electricity. Now, Mumbai, India's financial capital, is one of the biggest examples of this growing energy demand. A city that never sleeps, Mumbai powers businesses, industries, transport systems, and millions of homes every day. But as the city expands, so does its need for uninterrupted electricity. Today, Mumbai requires nearly 4,500 megawatts of power. The power outage of 2020 was a reminder that for a city like Mumbai, reliable power is not a luxury, it is a necessity. Now, as demand grows, Mumbai needs a transmission network that is stronger, smarter, and future-ready. To strengthen Mumbai's energy future, the government of Maharashtra, together with Adani Energy Solutions, developed one of India's most advanced power transmission corridors, the Kudus Arey HVDC project. Traditionally, electricity transmission relied on HVAC systems, high voltage alternating current. But for long distance, high capacity and highly efficient transmission, the future lies in HVDC, high voltage direct current. Think of it as the difference between a conventional highway and an expressway built for speed, efficiency, and reliability. Located in Palghar district, Kudus serves as the gateway to one of Mumbai's most significant power infrastructure projects. It is here that power meant for the city enters a transmission corridor designed to strengthen Mumbai's energy security and support its growing demand for reliable electricity. A project of this scale has not been undertaken in the last 2 decades. Power generated from renewable rich regions such as Rajasthan is transmitted through the national grid to Kudus. From here, it begins its journey to Mumbai through the Kudus Arey HVDC corridor. This is not just a transmission line. It is an engineering corridor stretching nearly 80 kilometers with 30 kilometers of overhead transmission and 50 kilometers of underground cabling crossing dense urban corridors, the Western Express Highway, and even traveling beneath the Vasai Creek before reaching Mumbai's Aarey HVDC station. This remarkable engineering achievement was developed by Adani Energy Solutions Limited and Adani Electricity Mumbai Infra Limited in partnership with the government of Maharashtra. Adani Energy Solutions Limited is India's largest private transmission and distribution company and the first private utility to successfully implement an HVDC project in the country. Through innovation, technology, and execution excellence, the company continues to strengthen India's energy infrastructure while serving millions of consumers across Mumbai. But why was Kudus chosen as the starting point of this critical energy corridor?
Kudus has been chosen as the starting point of this HVDC link because it is strategically located near the major power generation hubs in Maharashtra, including both conventional and renewable energy sources such as wind and solar. This makes Kudus an ideal location for aggregating large volumes of power supply across the state to Mumbai. Kudus already has a strong high-capacity AC transmission network, making it a robust power pooling and injection point. From here, bulk power can be transmitted efficiently to Aarey. HVDC technology was selected for this corridor because it enables high-capacity power transmission over long distances with lower transmission losses and minimal right-of-way requirements and greater reliability. Kudus serves as the strategic gateway that collects power from multiple sources and delivers it efficiently to Aarey, strengthening Mumbai's energy security.
So now we've seen how power reaches Kudus from the national grid. But to find out more about this project, about why it's so unique and about how it's so important to the city of Mumbai and to the citizens of Mumbai, I'm now joined by Mr. Kapil Sharma. He's the head of transmission business at Adani Energy Solutions Limited. Mr. Sharma, thank you so much for talking to us here today. First up, sir, a little bit about this project. What makes this project unique, both from a innovation perspective and from an engineering excellence perspective?
So this project actually showcases what is possible when technology, innovation and execution excellence come together. We have developed world's most compact HVDC terminal in the heart of one of the most populous city in the world. This project also included in it underground and undersea infrastructure and also creation of one of the latest technology in the space of HVDC and transmission. So what has happened in the entire execution of the project, that we have collaborated with various stakeholders and see to it that the entire execution is taken in one of the most professional manner, and all the project timelines are adhered to. And in fact, the entire team was steadfast to single focus of ensuring the project in terms of safety, quality, and timely delivery. So this project also demonstrates what advanced transmission technology can do to solve the urban infrastructure problems and create a benchmark for future cities.
That's great to know, Mr. Sharma. And you brought out a very important point where you said about the timely delivery. Because so what happens is when there are large infrastructure projects, they take many years to complete, and unfortunately sometimes projects get delayed also. But I wanted to know a little bit more about how, or rather what has enabled Adani Energy Solutions to ensure the timely execution of this project, and like you said, keeping in mind the safety of all also involved in this.
The success of this project is a culmination of meticulous planning, strong stakeholder collaboration, technological innovations, and above all, unparalleled commitment of our teams and partners. Right from engineering design, thereafter regulatory approvals, and execution imposed many challenges when you are executing this project in a complex environment like Mumbai, which involved stakeholder consultation and coordination at every stage. And our team ensured that we collaborated with all the stakeholders very efficiently. And that is one of the reasons why we could achieve the closure of this project in a time-bound manner.
Thank you, Mr. Sharma, for sharing those important insights with us. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for a very short break. On the other side, we'll continue our journey and show how the power moves from Kudus over different kinds of challenging terrains to the heart of Mumbai. Don't go anywhere, we'll be right back. Welcome back. So far, you've seen how clean energy travels from Rajasthan to Kudus, where it is converted from HVAC to HVDC for efficient long-distance transmission. But the real engineering challenge begins now. The power moves from Kudus through overhead cables, beneath the Vasai Creek, and through underground urban corridors to finally reach Aarey.
The next critical milestone in this journey is Mandvi. the Mandvi station performs a vital role in enabling long-distance, high-capacity power transmission into Mumbai.
So Mandvi converter plays a very critical role, as from Mandvi onwards the line goes underground. Mandvi therefore serves as the transition point where the bulk power from the AC grid at the Kudus end is converted and fed into the HVDC system, enabling a long-distance, high-capacity power transfer. This station also electrically isolates Mumbai's urban grid from the upstream disturbance, enhance the system reliability and minimizing the risk of cascading failures. Additionally, it facilitates the controlled injection of green power sourced through Kudus, supporting Mumbai's shift towards cleaner energy.
Among the most challenging aspects of the project was crossing the 1.2 kilometer wide Vasai Creek. Conventional construction methods would have required significant disruption to the surrounding environment and far longer execution timelines. Instead, the project team adopted horizontal directional drilling, an advanced trenchless technology that enabled cables to be installed nearly 36 meters below the seabed without disturbing marine ecosystems, navigation routes, or natural water flow.
This is a very uniquely complex project which involves power transmission through multiple terrains. One is over a transmission line, underground cable, and at some segment it has gone through a subsea level. And now we are standing at the Vasai Creek level, which is one of the most difficult section on this transmission line. So to cross this Vasai Creek transmission line, we have adopted a horizontal directional drilling, which is a HGD methodology. So we had to go beneath the Vasai Creek active water body, and we had to protect the marine ecosystem as well as the surrounding environment, and also the navigation through the water. So we did horizontal directional drilling 32 meter below the seabed, and then we created a bore below the seabed, and then after that we have installed the pipe system, and through that pipe system we have installed the HVDC cables to complete this segment.
If crossing the creek was challenging, bringing the transmission corridor into Mumbai presented an entirely different set of obstacles. Over 50 kilometers of underground cable had to be installed through some of the most congested urban corridors in the country. Beneath the city's roads lay a dense network of water pipelines, gas lines, telecom cables, sewage systems, and ongoing metro construction. Working around these critical services required meticulous planning, continuous coordination with civic authorities, and an unwavering commitment to public safety.
To create a corridor for our HVDC cable by protecting this utility is a toughest challenge. And I mean, we have to create a 6 feet wide and 6 feet depth corridor for the installation of this HVDC cable. And what happens if you disturb any other underground utilities? It disturbs the essential services to the locals. So we had to take care of all of this to protect the essential services to the locals. In spite of these hurdles and operating in a very crowded and sensitive city, our team was very hardworking, and we managed to complete this project and commission this project within a targeted timeline, and we are very proud of that. And we could able to power the Mumbai's future through this HVDC transmission line.
After passing through overhead cables beneath the sea and through underground urban corridors, the power finally reaches one of the most advanced HVDC receiving stations in the world, the Aarey converter station.
The final destination of this remarkable journey is Aarey Converter Station. Located in the heart of Mumbai, the receiving station represents a global engineering milestone. Developed within severe land constraints, the facility introduced the world's first compact HVDC substation design, demonstrating how advanced transmission infrastructure can be integrated into densely populated urban environments without compromising performance or reliability.
We sincerely thank the government of Maharashtra and local authorities for their continuous support and close cooperation, which were instrumental in completing the Kudus Arey 1000 megawatt HVDC transmission project ahead of schedule. Their proactive coordination and on-ground assistance during execution ensured timely completion well before the peak summer demand. The strong partnership enabled the safe and efficient delivery of a critical infrastructure project that significantly enhances Mumbai's power reliability and resilience.
I'm here at the Aarey converter station, which is a very important part of this ambitious project. Now, building a high-capacity HVDC in a densely populated city involves a lot of innovation. It involves a lot of planning and a lot of engineering excellence. And to talk to us about how all this has come to be, I'm joined by Shanay Shah. He's the COO of Adani Electricity. Shanay, thank you so much for talking to us.
Very good morning, Sumit. Pleasure having you here today.
So, Shanay, tell us about this project, this HVDC center here. Why is it of so much significance to Mumbai and the citizens?
So, as we all know, that Mumbai is an island city. An island city in this context is a constraint because transmission line and the transmission corridor has to fight with everything. It has to fight with the rock. It has to fight with the going underneath the seabed. It has to fight through and through, going through difficult constraints, passing through the core of Mumbai's arterial roads, that is the Western Express Highway, and planning such a project is a monumental task. This city never saw a line built like this for the last 25 years. There was no transmission upgrade. And we saw the result of that in the October 2020 power outage.
Yes.
And I want to say this right, that the only project that remained live during the outage was the Adani Dahanu power plant, ensuring that at least critical infrastructure did not go offline at that time. But that was a disastrous moment for the city, the financial capital of the country. And what we had to make sure is that such an incident does not repeat ever again.
Right.
And that this project is an answer to that. This project is an answer to that transmission grid failure where multiple lines went offline, taking out 2,200 megawatts of power to the city.
Absolutely. And Shanay, tell me a little bit about the vision of the Adani Group. How does this project play a vital role in that? What is the future outlook of the Adani Group?
So this project has multiple elements to it. This project allows us to bring in 60% renewable energy. We've already taken the city to 40% currently. 60% is something that is of global standards. No other mega city around the world has this kind of renewable energy powering it. This is core to what Adani Group does.
Yeah.
Adani Group is, always doing projects that are critical for national infrastructure, critical for this city's infrastructure. It's what I think we do best, that is nation building.
Absolutely. Before I let you go, Shanay, one last question. In a single sentence, if you could let me know what is the significance of this project in the lives of all Mumbai citizens?
I think this project was truly a testament to this city, truly a commitment to this city. And, going forward, I would just say that, Mumbai, whatever it demands in terms of its growth, Adani Electricity, which has served this city for 100 years, will continue to do so, delivering its promise, delivering to every power demand growth that the city demands.
Fantastic. Well, thank you, Shanay, for talking to us and for shedding light and sharing these insights on this important project. It's been an absolute pleasure to know more about this. Thank you so much.
Pleasure, Sumit.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Against future crisis. From Rajasthan to Kudus, through Mandvi, beneath Vasai Creek, and finally into the heart of Mumbai city. Now this project represents much more than just a transmission corridor. It is a story of engineering, of innovation, and of execution at record speed, building infrastructure of the future that is providing sustainable and reliable electricity to Mumbai city.